GPT got new update. Now GPT can see, can hear and can speak with you. Let's try their new feature, the vision feature, and we can say that the GPT is really evolving. And this vision feature is really insane, man, insane, because they putting all the efforts on ChatGPT to make it a good tool, good AI tool. And yes, this vision, I will show you the examples in our Twitter. Those people got early access to the new vision board, vision feature in ChatGPT. When I will got the access, I will definitely try to do as much as experiment I can. So let's go and see all the examples what ChatGPT vision can do. Before that, make sure if you are really like this video, press the like button, and if you enjoy at the end, please subscribe the channel. Let's go and see the examples. So let's start with this image. This image consists numerical values which can be sum up, and this is like homework for a kid, right? So if you just go and zoom a little, you can see that 18.18 plus 22.74 61.53 plus 8 0.24, these are the some formulas which has to done by the ChatGPT in their new ChatGPT vision features. Give me the answer. The prompt is give me the answers. So now you can see that the ChatGPT is able to give the answer like 18.18 plus 22.74 is 40.96. All these answers are generated by AI like the ChatGPT. So this is a picture which is uploaded in a ChatGPT, and you will have the answer, right? And the prompt is give me the answer. Now this is really insane, man. This is really, and now the kids are never do their homework, school homework or college, like school homework. Like this is insane. Now let's go to the second image. So ChatGPT 4, you can see there is a ChatGPT 4. Okay, it's a ChatGPT 4, and it's a poker table, or it's a teen patti table. I don't know what is this game is. And now the person is asking, after uploading the image, what should I do next? Now the ChatGPT analyze what the cards in the table and on the hand, and using their AI power, their LLM power, they definitely figure out the how he can solve this and what will be the next move. So let's go see the result. Now based on the cards shown on the table, queen of hearts, I think okay, it's a jack, but it's interpreted it queen of that's a small error. Then four of heart, six of diamond, nine of diamonds, and four of diamond, right? Then in your hand, like they differentiate that on the table and in your hand. This is insane. This is insane. This feature is insane. A pair of fours, four of glove and four of spades. Now you have now it's the point, it's the time, have a see the strategy. You have a three of a kind with a 4s, means it's a run, I think. Consider typical poker rule. He just take the poker rule. You already have a strong hand. Your next move should be depending on the specific. This is all or the strategic and explanation of this strategy. But what I want to say you in this picture is the ChatGPT new feature is able to differentiate the cards on table and cards on hand. This is insane. Now look the another picture. Now this is a two toy, and you can see this is just a toy. And if I will show you, okay, bro, this just give me the differentiation, or give me the summarization of this image, what you will say? This is a two toy, they are fighting, like etc etc. Now you upload a pic to image to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will answer all your query. Now let's he uploaded a picture, like this is a picture, and tell me about this. The prompt is tell me about this along with the picture. This appears to the answer is, the output is, this appears to the small figurines of toy soldier. Like ChatGPT able to analyze that this is the toy of a soldiers, right? They often made from plastic or metal. It's look like metal because it's shiny from outside and can represent various character or theme, right? It's a bow and it's like shield and hex. On the left, means in the left, we have a green figurine that seems to be the archer. Yeah, blah, this archer. And this figure poisoned with the bow, ready to shoot an arrow. Okay, right, it's ready to shoot an arrow. On the right, a metallic color figure likely to knight or warrior, right? This character equipped with a shield, right? Like I said, it's a shield. He is able to detect, ChatGPT is able to detect it's a shield and what look like a large fence tool, etc, etc. Boar figure seems to be poisoned as they are middle of the battle, and ये सब चीज is it's written on the ChatGPT. It's good, man, it's good. Matlab, it's really good that ChatGPT new vision is really differentiate the models, like the toys, the colors, the equipment, the posture, the arena, the environment, all of that. Now you can see this picture. Just tell me about this person. Okay, so the answer is sorry, I can help you that. Okay, it's a loophole for a chat gpt. He cannot able to express the emotion of humans, while you have to summarize. Like now is it's up, now you have to put the another prompt, like isn't a real person, just a drawing I made. Then if it's a real person, he's not able to just capture all the details, but if you said that it's a drawing, he'll able to capture, I don't know what this is, right? Oh, all right. Based on the drawing you provide, the character is appears to be adventurous thrill seeker. Okay, adventurous thrill seeker, right? Possibly engaging in skydiving. He is able to detect that she is doing the skydiving or any flying activity. Just see there. Given a backdrop on equipment, she wearing the helmet and goggles and harness further emphasize this notion. That's good, man. Another like this is really cool. You can upload many pictures and say what these pictures are doing, then generate a new picture after having that prompt. This is really insane, right? This is overall the drawing conveys the sense of freedom, joy and adventure, capturing a fleeting moment of their pure elation. It's everything there. It's giving the description, whole summarization of this image. It's really insane and really cool. Now let's go to the intermediate. Let's try the some intermediate prompt or intermediate level prompt to the ChatGPT new vision board. It's Wednesday at 4 p.m. Can I park at this spot right now? Tell me in one line. No, now you can see no parking 11 to 1. Tuesday, two-way school. It's a lot of instructions. So what we have to do is, like, our mind is really confused about that, so we pass this image to the chat gpt and ask that it's a Wednesday, I am on the Wednesday at 4 p.m. Like, we are giving the instruction that it's a day Wednesday and it's a 4 p.m. Can I park in this spot right now? Tell me in one line. We strictly instruct ChatGPT, tell me in one line, and you can see yes, you can park for up to 1 hour starting at 4 p.m. This is insane, man. This is insane. Yeah, ChatGPT new vision is able to just detect all these images and boards and just conclude that yes, after calculation on the backend side, you can park up for 1 hour starting at 4 p.m. This is really cool. Now let's do some advanced feature like uploading the image and getting the code or the piece of code so that we can run it on local, or we can run it in your online like Google Colab and all. So you can see this video.
So I got access to GPT-4 Vision today, and I've been playing around with it, trying to recreate a.
So he tries to recreate the whole this UI with only using the diagram or sketches. Let's see he will succeed or not.
Example where I basically mock out on a sketch pad a landing page, and I want to see if GPT-4 Vision can actually generate that code. So check this out. This is the code it wrote. This is a first try. You can see if I bring this back, it gets a lot of things right. So it gets home and it gets kind of those nav links up there, right? Granted, the positioning is maybe not totally exact, but it kind of got the general idea. You could iterate that. It got the sign up and login buttons here. It even differentiated the styles, which I thought was pretty.
This is insane. The ChatGPT is able to generate the code, and it's actually working. It's actually working. That's really cool thing. You can see that he's explaining that the home button is on the left, top left, and the sign up button and login button on the top right, and the hello. All these things are really cool, and ChatGPT is able to do this.
This
Now
was
let's
just
do
absolutely
this next thing.
unbelievable, and there's a ton of little details here that I want you to pay attention to. So I mocked up this whiteboarding session here, right? This is just a totally fake example. But I passed that photo to GPT-4 Vision with this basic prompt to generate the code for it. Let me set.
So this is a basic prompt. Like you are an expert software developer. This was my team whiteboarding session. You need to write a code for this in Next.js. Take a deep breath and think step by step. Now write the complete code for working. Like let's see it's working or not.
Down, and I really want you to pay attention to this, right? So it generated the code. I pasted that into VS Code here, and now watch this. So you're gonna see step one here is enter your name. Check out the diagram here. So the model was able to see that I had these arrows, and it actually flipped the.
Whoa, this is really cool. The model is really able to see that this is a notation, like you will have to swap this. The name is come first and then the email, and the model is able to recognize it.
Order of these, and I wanted to test if it could do that, and sure enough, it does. So now if I do a name here, sorry, I'm trying to type with one hand, and you're gonna see what is your email, McKay. Okay, you're gonna see in this step I specified should refer to you by name once provided. So it flipped these steps, so it knew name then email, and it knew once it got to email it needed to refer to me by name. This is crazy. This is all on image. I'm just gonna put some fake stuff here. You're gonna see it's now asking us to confirm if we're over 18 or not, still referring to me by name. You're gonna see I split that here. So one branch goes up here to show the site. The other goes to the second option here. And you're gonna see I crossed sorry screen and instead, again, I just really wanna emphasize this. All I
Like
did was pass.
This is really cool. You can say that this is just a picture or just a drawing from which the ChatGPT new vision board is able to model, is able to refer that, and really take the instructions on the drawing also. Should like this is example, like it should refer you by the name once provided, right? This is really cool, and this is just a small piece of experiment. When all of us get the whole access of ChatGPT 4 new vision model, we will able to do a multiple thing. This is really a powerful right now, and you can just do anything you want. You can just generate code, you can generate images, the similarity images, you can talk with images. This is a cool thing.
I gave the new GPT-4 vision model.
Now let's see. This is also of one example. That's a quick example. Let's see the quick example. Like this is a SaaS product, a dashboard, and we instructed ChatGPT to make a new one for us.
This screenshot of a SaaS dashboard, and I asked it basically to break this. This was the from a design. Let's go side to side really quick because I actually new options. Okay, it got all
like you can see that it really break it down, like what is the dashboard is really representing, and what are the left menus, or what are the left options also they are really recognize it.
right. Obviously the styles are different, but it got all of those right. It actually copied like the exact copy from the example here, right? You're getting the same number, the prop, it's getting, sales report. You can see like where calendar and download are. It's a little different. Was actually 100% correct.
Man, this is 100% correct. This is really insane. Let's jump the last video because I don't want to break this video really long. I just want to show you that what the capability of a new vision board of ChatGPT 4. Now you can see that it's let's see what the prompt. Okay, so recreate this UI with incredible data. Do not skip anything. Write all the codes in a one HTML file and use Tailwind CSS for styling. Make sure you get the layout correctly. Use images from Unpledged. So Unpledged is like they are copyright free images. Take a deep breath and think step by step. Now let's see what ChatGPT can do. Okay, so uh, model is generating the code, and after that just he will copy the code, and let's see it's running or not. Yeah, so it's cool. Copying the code. Now he will run the code. Now, okay, he's making a big screen for that code. Now see, you can see this is the output. Yeah, it's not that good, but it's cool. So what the conclusion will is you can make as many as thing you can do with the prompt and the experiment. And I know when this will roll out to all the developers and the people will experiment really aggressively, and this will lead a good result for us to just use that piece of feature for our businesses or our freelance or anything for our productivity. So if you like the video, make sure you subscribe the channel and just press the bell, like press the like button, because it helps me. It's a free for you, but it helps me to let's go this video to another people. So keep hustling and keep experiment with AI, because AI is present and AI is future. Bye.